let's get on with the Riddle Ruji Ortho Gang. Chapter 6, different set of rules. Okay, Red Boy, so we'll be getting base riddle. And Jamil and I guess Ace? Actually, no. This Ace. I know it's gonna be the water one that gets the double hit, but still, it's still good. Different set of rules. I spy a small building. Is it a mausoleum? It looks pretty suspicious. Maybe no ghosts from before are hiding in there. Well, let's check inside. Okay, are they going to the same stairwell area like the others? What? Because the others went from... No. Okay, yeah. Everyone goes to one new area and then another area that was the mysterious stairway dimension. I'm positive we went into a building just now. So why are we outside again? The door must have led us to an entirely different location. Well, the door's gone now. I get the spectral realm operates on a whole different set of rules. There's a gate. You should check it out. I see some little houses scattered about. This must be a small village of some kind. Those houses look like they could collapse at any moment. Speaking of which, I hope you and Graham are okay. Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. What, seeing a rickety old building makes you think of you? Though to be fair, they do look like ramshackle. They're ancient, look totally abandoned. Oh, guys, over here, check out the town square, the road. Fragments, where the sphere fragments. We have to find them and get them to the boss quickly. There's a bunch of ghosts here. They seem to be searching for mirror fragments. Very well, let us subdue them so we can question... I'm gonna stop you right there, Riddle! You have no idea how many ghosts there are. We'll get tired real quick if we go after every single one. Uji Buchi got a point. Our magic reserves aren't infinite, and without a place to recharge, my battery can't run indefinitely either. Conserving energy will improve odds of survival for the other students and my brother as well. True enough. Alright, how about this? Our present objective is to find the clues that will lead us to the mastermind behind this plot. Namely, the mirror fragment mentioned in the invitation. It would be pointless to find ghosts who don't have any, so we'll avoid that. Instead, we'll simply find the mirror fragments before they do. We'll preserve our energy as much as possible while making our way to the Halloween party where the mastermind awaits. Once we get there, we cut off the problem at the source. Right, that means we'll stop the ghosts from getting the mirror fragments too. Then we're in agreement, we'll search for the ghost town for fragments. Yeah! Ruji, may I ask why you're grinning from ear to ear? Gee, we're going on a treasure hunt in a ghost town. How could I not be excited? And speaking of treasure, that's just the sort of thing you find in a place like this. Treasure? This is a ghost town. There's no way it has any kind of treasure you want. Riddle, you're missing a point. We're on an adventure. An adventure? Yeah, old graveyards, empty museum, murky swamp, abandoned ghost town. It's in desolate places like these that we could find an entrance to a city of gold or something. Oh, like a treasure hunt. My brother played this one adventure game where the main character is a treasure hunter. You brave the high seas, desert, and forest, gather companions, collect hints, it's thrilling. Right, and the heroes find the motherlode and get filthy rich. I wish that were me. I remember a story like that in this manga. Me and my neighbor swapped around when I was a kid. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. You'll never find treasure if you write it off in the first place, you know. Really? I'm not too familiar with any of this. Only one way to get familiar then. Let's start with that house. That will look like its roof is gonna cave in. A ghosts during the houses too? Who do you think you are, barging into a lady's boudoir without permission? You actually live in this dump? You scoundrels, I won't abide thievery. Let's go beat up this drag queen. And yeah, definitely, like the entire Savannah Claw dorm shivers everyone's timbers. It is an actual crime that they're the dorm that got screwed out of an SSR. Actually, no, more than one, because Rook and Bill are both from the same dorm. Okay, let's see. Octaviano has Jade. Hearts Labio has Riddle. Darabia and Savannah Claw have neither, with both Jamil Kalim being welfares and Jack and Leona being Gasha SRs. Okay. Hearts Labio, Savannah Claw, Octaviano, Scarabia. Pomefiore has Vil and Brook. Viasomnia has Silver, and Igni has the third one that got screwed over with both Idia and Orto being regular rares. And in the third Halloween, we've only just gotten Idia. We still need an SSR for a Savannah Claw, Scarabia, and what was the other one? Yeah, either way, for Halloween 4, we still need at least those two to get SSR, an SSR student version. Okay, let's...
Hi, hi! いいだろリドル寮長俺が片付けちゃっていいっすか僕を差し置くとは度胸が終わりだ用意はできたよ
It has to be Savannah Claw and Scarabia. Scarabia because it has Kalu plus its wing wolves. How could you not love it?
わかった
カリムさんも持ってくれるの？
今日は楽しんでくれあれだ
飛ばしてる
amazing work designing their makeup, and they did an amazing job making their costume. They look so awesome. Let's go. Burn her, Jamil. Burn her at the stake.
怪我するなよカリム俺が先に行く
頼りにしてるぜジャミル
おとなしくほらすべてうまくいっただろ
Give me a second. Chapter 7. Is there a problem? Okay, we need red and green. Red, green boys. But I'm gonna bring in the riddle just because. Red, green boys. With a riddle on the side just because I want to see the animations. Sorry. I'm going to fade away. Somebody help me. I thought we just agreed to conserve our energy. So much for that. Let's just call that a force majeure situation. She's the one who initiated the attack, not us. I'll grant that entering someone's abode without knocking is a breach of etiquette. However, she shouldn't have been so careless as to keep her door unlocked. Anyway, we should probably avoid throwing doors open willy-nilly around here. There's a chance we'll run into more ghosts. Let's restrict our search to the outside. Oh man, I was hoping you'd get to rummage around inside the houses. Are you still going on about treasure? I already told you there won't be any here. Doesn't make sense to hide treasure in a ghost town, let alone leave clues for it. If a person possesses something that valuable, they should keep it on them at all times. Or store it in some sort of secured institution. Don't be such a wet blanket. All stories follow basic patterns, you know. Now you're referencing story archetypes? I freely admit I have no exposure to comic books and video games the rest of you enjoy, so my opinion entirely grounded in reality. Oh, I see. You're not familiar with manga or video games. What about movies or novels? They have treasure hunt stories too. There's this one series I love. It's called The Adventures of Captain Mustache. I've never had much interest in watching or reading escapist fare, but I have read a great many autobiographies. By the time I was your age, Orto, I was already reading medical dictionaries. What is there a problem with that? Dude. Wow. You know, there are studies that shows consuming entertainment media is essential for well-rounded emotional development. You know it's bad when Orto, who I remind you is a robot, is worried about your emotional growth. Oh my god, they're just doing riddles so dirty here. I love it. Why are you both ganging up on me? Well, why are you both ganging up on me? This is none of your business. Besides, while I may not be up to date on popular culture, I've read all the classics that are foundational for a literary education. Treasure hunting, adventure, there's no point in bothering with stories that have no lessons to learn. I don't know, Riddle, you're a smart guy. You strike me as the type who would enjoy stories involving treasure hunts and stuff. What does being smart have to do with it? Everything. Treasure hunting is like solving a puzzle. Is it? Sure, here, let me describe a scene from a manga for you. So there's this monster and it offers the hero a deal. First, one sec. I skipped over that by accident. Oh wait, it just says first it says, I thought it said more. What friends laugh when you laugh, cries when you cry. It's always there when a mirror. Don't do that! You're taking the fun out of it if you don't at least pretend to think about it. Then the monster tells the hero to present a friend matching that description if they want the treasure. The hero cleverly pulls out a mirror and shouts, "This is what you seek," and it works. It's pretty iconic scene. The riddle was far too simple. I think but as a puzzle, does it count as a mental exercise? Puzzles involving mirrors are a staple of good adventures. Sometimes they're combined with light puzzles too. Is that so? Oh, you mean like when light reflects off mirror to reveal treasure location? Maybe the mirror fragments are the key to some kind of puzzle. Isn't that exciting though? It's the adventures of Captain Mustache. When they placed a mirror atop a gate, it reflected the moonlit light and created a lit pathway like... What? Yeah, just like that. Look, the light's reflecting off the mirror fragment, shining directly on a wall in town. We must investigate! Oh my god, I can't believe Ortho jinxed it. Something shiny at the bottom of the well. Really? Did we actually find treasure? Am I about to be rich? Let's go find out what's down there. I found them, guard! Those are the scoundrels right there. Well, those ghosts came back with lots more company. My word, there really are living people skulking about. Cowardly thieves, you think you can just barge into the lady's residence unbidden? We'll putting you in, see what the boss has to say. Can it? This is not the time. What poor brute still harm the other ghosts if we don't stop him? Capture them at any cost. How are we supposed to get the treasure with them hassling us? Let's take him down. And should go another fight. I just love it. Although at the same time, I kind of wish we get a follow-up on his development from the story. Like, I really want to know what happens during his trip back home during Christmas. Like, I know it's probably nothing good. He was still depressed by the end of the story, but still. Let's go.
怪我するなよカリム俺が先に行く
頼りにしてるぜジャミル
おとなしく
見てほらくらえ
話にならねえ出直してこい
Jack. I can't wait to get his event SSR for him. It's probably the only card that properly shows off one of the boys have muscle, like actual muscle. This is number 3, 4, 5. Okay, we still need 3 more. Chapter 8, too stimulating. I guess for me it's gonna be 4 a.m. then. I'll get my login in half an hour. At least I'll have it by the time I need it for the roll. Chapter 8, too stimulating. Oh, your horrifying faces will give me nightmares forever. Save me! Yes, run away already. That takes care of them. Now let's snag the treasure. I'll go down and fetch it. Thanks. It's mirror fragments. A mirror fragment! I thought we were gonna find buried gold or jewels just after such a fancy clue. Ruji Buchi, may I have a quick word? What's up? I have a confession to make about the light shining on the well. I didn't stumble across the clue, I caused it by reflecting a beam of light from my arm emitter of the fragment. I just thought it would be fun to give Riddle Roseheart a little surprise while we were here talking about treasure hunts. I wasn't expecting to actually find something in the well. My action also resulted in us getting in another ghost fight. Do you think he'll be mad? My 2 cents, you should never ever tell Riddle what you just told me. I'm sure he'd fly off the handle and be all like, how dare you deceive me? Absolutely. Incredible! Huh? That was amazing! We actually found what we were looking for! We never would have tried the well first if we hadn't discussed the mirror puzzle. Puzzle solving is clearly nothing to sneeze at. In the heart-pounding rush of anticipation right before you open the box, I never felt this way before. I mean, I got pretty excited myself, but I've never seen anyone get so ecstatic over a basic light puzzle. Maybe it was too stimulating for Riddle Roseheart. Oh, it just goes to show that everyone should indulge in moderation amount of entertainment. It's like my brothers say. The more you try to wean yourself off of your hobbies, the harder it hits when you grow up. So I opt for no wearing, so no weaning at all. Easy. Oh, treasure hunting truly is a delight. I think I'll read The Adventure of Captain Mustache once we wrap up this Halloween. I hope the school library has it. Well, hey, as long as you had fun. You know, escape rooms are awfully popular right now with puzzle enthusiasts. Idia won't do one with me though, he really doesn't like going outside. Would you two like to join me for one after we go back to campus? Hey, I'm down as long as you're picking up the tab. You there! Oh shit. It's a whole ghost army. Townspeople, let us band together to defend our home and take down the intruders. Yeah! They're tracking us. Ready yourself. Hey, what? Shouldn't we like run the fuck away? It's an army and we should conserve our magic.
心配するな。すべてうまくいく。
Okay. Na-na-na.
俺もそうする。
それでいくか。
Go.
しっかりしろ。
Double dual magic.
怪我するなよ。
Love it.
カリム。
Love it when it all
俺が
works out
先に
like this.
頼りにしてるぜ。
We'll be able
ジャミル。
to burst them down.
冷静に。
The enemy.
先手しろ。よし、ジャミル。俺に任せとけ。
I love
待て
that.
カリム。
The lean
先
line.
走るんじゃない。
どんと決めてやる。しぶといな。
Yeah, I should still. I gotta still Groovy 5 Jamil. I just remembered.
オッケーっす。
God, I love that growl.
しっかりしろ。
一つっすよ。
はあ、来た。
それ。
Good.
You should be
Oh, the first one didn't really have any animation, but that second one looked great. Oh my god, that regen! We finally have a card with regen! Let's go!
後悔がないなら
Let's go with the chef silver. I never seen any of these chef cards fight. It doesn't really have too big of an animation, but I guess the Ruji one was also pretty simplistic. The first one let me kind of meh, but the second one was pretty nice with the whole forward thrust it had. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Chapter 9. Make it fun for me. Blue and green. I need blue and red. I'll use idiot or this time. I can just pick the same team, thank God. Pocket Dimension Haunted Ghost Town. We're taking them out one day. Just keep coming. Knock it off! God, it's always so epic seeing the fire animations behind Riddle. It reminds me that his only... The off with your head isn't his only spell, and I guess it is canonical. He's just really good at fire magic. Well, what happened to conserving our energy? There's a building to our right that looks in decent shape. Let's take shelter there and regroup. What just? Pocket Dimension Strange Stairway. Where are we? I wonder who they're gonna find. I don't think it's gonna be KK. Maybe Lilia? Oh my god, if they find Lilia, they're technically dead, but at the same time, I'm sure the ghost possessing Lilia won't realize how strong they are. A completely different place, I'm guessing. What nonsensical architecture. I see this place is just as strange as the rest. Doesn't Heart's Labio look like this? I resent that! Heart's Labio design strictly adheres to traditional... what we hear? Did a ghost follow us? It's not a ghost. My sensors are picking up heat signature. Oh look, on the stairs. Oh, it's Jade! Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Jade. I forgot about Jade for a second. What's up, guys? What's she doing all the way out here? No mistaking that slimy chuckle. Hey, Jade, glad you're okay. Wait, stay back. Huh? That isn't Floyd. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I did say it wrong. They thought it was Floyd. What? How do you know? Jade told me something once, right after I first enrolled. It is an actual vignette. Usually when they do these flashbacks, it's an actual vignette that's being retold. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I was in a hurry and wasn't looking where... Floyd? Actually, I'm Jade. Really? I'm sorry. You two look so much alike, I haven't learned how to tell you apart yet. I can hardly blame you. Plenty of people get us mixed up. Would you like a helpful hint? Look closely at my face. Floyd and I have many differences. Eye color, the angle of our eyebrow, the thickness of our earlobe. Those might as well be rounding errors to me. But the easiest spot to difference is the way our highlighted locks of her hair fall. My highlighted section falls to my left. You're right, while Floyd's is on the opposite side. Have you figured out the hint yet? Is there some... wait, is it? Correct, my hair falls in a curve that forms a J. From the viewer's perspective. I knew it, that is rather simple. Just remember, a highlight on your right makes it a J for Jade. And there you have it. Now that you point it out, his highlighted streak does look like a Jade. He's acting completely out of character, right? Visual comparison complete. I compare his appearance against the images in my memory bank, and his eye color are perfect match for Jade Leech. What does it matter who I am? Seems to me like you guys should worry a little more about yourselves. Whoa, he's attacking! Come at me, small fry, and hey, make it fun for me, will ya? That's got to be Floyd, right? I'm starting to feel less confident in my assessment. Maybe it is Floyd, and he just flipped his hair on the other side. Eat this! He's coming at us again. Evade! Whether it's Floyd or Jay is irrelevant. When someone gets violent with me, my response will always be the same. I'll hit them right back. Well, we made good time though. We finished the third one and was only 2 hours into the story. Chapter 10, an adventure novel. Pocket Dimension Staring Stairway. Oh man, I totally lost. You guys got some moves. You finally managed to subdue him and tie him up. Tighten the rope. We can't risk another outburst. Nah, I ain't gonna bother. It was fun while it lasted. Shh. Huh? I think I just saw some kind of white smoke exit Jade's leech body. His head's drooping. What's going on? Did he pass out? Ruji and Riddle and Orto are here as well. What brings the three of you together? Are you Jade? Why, of course I am. Have you forgotten the highlight on your right makes a J for Jade? Alright, I think this is really him. Seriously, what a mess that was. Really him? Also, I'm picking up the distinct smell of soot on my person. May I ask what happened and why I can't seem to move? I'll feel you in while we untie you. There's been a lot going on. Oh, I understand. My goodness, I've caused you all quite a bit of trouble. It seems that I demonstrated some rather unbecoming behavior during the blank of my memory. You certainly did. It was painful to watch. I mean, that was pretty much just typical behavior for Floyd, though. Well, you don't remember any of it? Have you been brainwashed or something? We know 3 key facts. Jay had an abrupt personality change. We saw that white smoke, and we're currently in the spectral realm. If we consider them together, the only logical conclusion is that Jade was possessed by a ghost. Yep, I agree. It's a definite possibility. I don't remember much after I went to bed, but I do faintly recall hearing Azul's voice. You do? Does that mean he's somewhere around here as well? This is still just conjecture, but it's possible the rest of the abducted students have been possessed as well. I'm terribly concerned about the others. We should move on. You really concerned? Of course I am. The idea of this being incredibly amusing never even crossed my mind. And if I might, I must demand payback from the ghost who so brazenly possessed me with interest. We've gained a stalwart companion. Now it's really like we're in an adventure novel. Alright, is everyone ready? Onward! Right! Let's go!